Okay, so I also want to ask you a little bit about your own books that are coming out. Now, White Cat just came out?
Yeah.
When was it? When did it come out?
May. It came out in May.
Cool, and can you tell us a little bit about it?
Sure, it's a crime noir caper mystery novel, so it's really different than anything I've done before, and just amazing, like so much fun to do something really, really different.
And who's the main character in it?
His name is Castle, and it's a world in which 1,000 people have the ability to do curse magic. Curse magic is illegal and therefore controlled by the mob.
Oh.
So it's kind of a mobster crime.
It's a
noir,
mobster
caper,
crime
mystery.
Noir caper fantasy.
Yeah.
Where'd you get the idea to write something like that?
You know, I've been a huge fan of noir for many, many years, and I'm a huge fan of caper stories. I love all the misdirection and the surprises, and I really wanted to try and write something like that.
Great. Sounds like a fabulous combination. Can you tell us a little bit about your forthcoming book, when it's coming out, and maybe give us a little hint about what it's about?
Yeah, Fallout will be out September 14th. It's the third and final book in the Crank trilogy, only I chose to write from the points of view of her three oldest children as teenagers, because I wanted to talk about how addiction not only hurts the addict, but the people that love them. So it's not just about the addict, it's about the family and friends of the addict.
And it was kind of a what if the language of flowers came true? So as in rosemary to remember, or a red tulip is for a declaration of love. So I said, what if you gave someone a flower, and whatever it meant, you know, going back to Greek mythology and Shakespeare and all that sort of stuff, whatever it meant came true. So that was really my inspiration.
So these two books are books that I illustrated, and one of them is a book about Georgia O'Keeffe.
Okay.
And a
the
trip
artist,
that a trip that she does to Hawaii, commissioned to paint a pineapple, and what happens when she doesn't paint a pineapple. And then the second book is a book about storytelling, about the power of stories and the power of service. And this is a book written by Maya Soetoro Ng, who is Obama's sister. And if I might say so, I think that it's coming out like a really beautiful book.
Great. And can you give us the titles and tell us when they're coming out?
The first book, Georgia, is Georgia in Hawaii, and it will be coming out next year in the fall. And then Ladder to the Moon will be coming out in the spring of 2011.
Great, and I'm sure they're both going to be beautiful, as all of your books are.
I hope so.
We look forward to seeing them.
Well, I hope that everybody likes them as much as I did.
Well, Tell Me a Secret is about a 17-year-old girl, Miranda, and 5 years before, her bad girl sister died in a mysterious car accident. And she is now 17, and she's been holding the family together as the good girl, except now she is pregnant. So that will cause all kinds of fallout with family and friends and secrets.
And this is your first novel, or?
Yes, it is. Debut.
And I understand you have a new book coming out, so can you give us a little bit, tell us the title and give us a little bit about it.
Alchemy and Maggie Swan, just one book. It's set in Elizabethan England about a girl who is sent to live with her father in London, and he is an alchemist. So the book's all about transformation, what transformation is and what it isn't.
I can brag about this because I didn't write it. My husband wrote it. It's very cute, but it doesn't come out until 2011, spring 2011, from McElderry.
I'm illustrating a picture book by another author, Esme Raji Kodel, and I have never done that before. So that's really interesting for me, and I'm having a really good time doing it.
That's great. And you have a book coming out, or is that the book that's about to come out?
I have a book that just came out. It's a novel for 12 and up. It's called As Easy as Falling Off the Face of the Earth, or AFOT for short.
It's called Abe in Arms, and it's about a former Liberian boy soldier who comes to America and is not doing so well with his rehabilitation. And he's a high school senior, and dealing with a lot of casual violence in the United States, and while he's been through real violence. So it's about his struggles to forgive himself and trust other people.
Yeah, it sounds very moving.
And I've got a new picture book coming out in October. Emily Arnold McCulley is illustrating it, so I'm thrilled about that.
That's great. Yeah.
It's called The Taxing Case of the Cows, and it's about these two old ladies who fight for suffrage in a small Connecticut town.
I have Bamboo People coming out in 3 days. and it's set along the Thai-Burma border. Features two guy protagonists. They're both teenagers. One forced to flee, the other forced to fight. So that's what it's about.
Sounds great. On any new books out? Anything coming out?
Yeah, a bunch of new stuff. Spaceheads is the latest thing.
Yeah?
Middle grade fiction. Half of it's online, half of it's in books.
Half of it's
Aliens
online.
from outer space.
Wow.
And one's a hamster, so you can't go wrong with that.